Welcome to the Gantner Instruments System Assembly Guide. We will discuss how to assemble a complete Gantner data acquisition system, including the controller, measurement modules, accessories, and software. A Gantner system can be packaged in various ways, all depending on the application. Some important questions to consider before selecting are: what is the size of my system? What type of environment will the system be installed in? Do we need special connectors? The DIN rail mounted system is the Q-Blocks package. All the modules, including the controller, can mount directly onto DIN rail. The modules connect directly to each other via the base or use screw terminals. Modules within a single system can be located in the same location or distributed to multiple locations. These modules are very flexible, easily hot swappable, desktop mounted, or installed into industry standard enclosures that have custom terminations. For portable and rugged applications, the Q-Brick system excels. Controller and measurement modules are housed in an aluminum package that can withstand shock and vibration up to 30 Gs. With built-in handles, the data acquisition system travels wherever you go. Inquire today about the Q-Bricks modules with custom connectors. Q-Blocks and Q-Brick systems are already very dense I/O configurations, but for industry standard 19-inch rack installations, we offer the Q-Rack and Q-Rack slimline options. The 3U high Q-Rack systems have the same I/O configurations as the Q-Blocks and Q-Bricks modules. The slimline version is built with or without an integrated Q-Pack controller. Multiple slimline units can be linked together. The heart and brains of a Gantner data acquisition system reside in the controller. Here are some questions to consider when selecting the type of controller for your application. How fast does the data need to be updated? 1 kHz, 10 kHz, or 100 kHz per channel? What is the total channel count at this desired rate? Does your application require the use of industry standard communication protocols such as CAN-Open, Profibus, or EtherCAT? The compact but powerful Q-Gate data concentrator provides ample performance for most test automation applications in the 1 kHz to 10 kHz range. The Q-Gate is available in the Q-Blocks, the Q-Bricks, and the Q-Racks form factors. The standard IP version provides Ethernet TCP/IP communications, and the DP version provides an additional Profibus DP interface. Key features include 2 UARTs for connection with measurement modules, 1 USB port for data storage, a 16 MB data buffer, and built-in pack functionality. Need a little more power? The Q-Pack provides similar features as the Q-Gate with the added EtherCAT interface, more memory, and increased slave interfaces. The Q-Pack is available in the Q-Blocks and the Q-Rack slimline form factors. Key features include 4 UARTs for connection with measurement modules, 1 USB port for data storage, 16 MB data buffer, and built-in pack functionality. The feature packed controller we call the Q-Station, available with or without an integrated touchscreen display, built-in data logger, integrated digital I/O, with data transfer rates up to 100 kHz per channel. The Q Station is available in the Q Blocks, Q Bricks, and Q Racks form factors. Some of these features include Gigabit Ethernet, 4 UARTs, 1 CAN port, 1 EtherCAT slave port, 2 USB ports, and an SD card slot. Not to mention the many possibilities available with the built-in pack functionality. There are two versions of each controller, a T version and a non-T version. This must be specified at the time of order. A T version of a controller provides the ability to program the pack functionality of a controller using TestCon, a tool we will discuss later in this video. If the controller is the heart of the system, the measurement modules are the meat of the system. Using our assortment of 20 modules, we have almost every type of signal covered. Some key points to consider before selecting a module: the quantity and type of channel required, the desired data rate, and our output signals also required. For this exercise, we will use the Q Blocks modules, but any module type is available in any package. Let's review some of the most commonly used modules. The A101 is a 2-channel universal analog input module at 100 kHz sample rate per channel. The A104 is an 8-channel thermocouple module at 100 Hz per channel. The A105 is a 4-channel RTD and resistance module at 10 Hz per channel. The A106 is a 2-channel DC and AC bridge module at 10 kHz per channel. 2 analog output channels are also available. The A107 is a 4-channel universal analog input module at 10 kHz per channel. The A108 is an 8-channel input module for voltages and currents at 10 kHz per channel. The A109 is a 4-channel analog output module at 10 kHz per channel. The A116 is an 8-channel DC bridge module with built-in bridge completion, a 10 kHz per channel module. For high isolation and high voltage measurements, we recommend taking a look at our A123, A124, A127, and A128 modules. For digital I/O, the D101 is an 8-channel digital input and 8-channel digital output module, configurable for counter, frequency, PWM, and state channels. Rounding out the family of modules is the D104, a 16-channel digital input module, and the D105, a 16-channel digital output module, both configurable for state or bit set channels. To complete the hardware portion of a Gantner system, a few accessories may be required, such as terminal blocks for cold junction compensation for thermocouples, bridge completion terminal blocks, special power and communication connectors, and cables to interface between the hardware and PC. To complete a Gantner system, we provide an assortment of software tools. These tools are used for system configuration to data visualization and management. Can't find exactly what you are looking for? Contact us today and let us provide you with a solution best fit for your application. Test Commander is the tool required to set up any complete Gantner system, used to complete many tasks including programming the controller, configuring various interfaces, setting up internal data loggers, updating firmware versions of the controller and measurement modules, and much more. Each copy of Test Commander includes ICP-100 and Test Viewer. ICP-100 is the channel configuration software. This useful tool sets the type of channel to monitor, scales the channel to engineering units, applies software filters at the module level, configures arithmetic channels at the module level, and much more. As a standalone tool, it can also be used to update firmware of any Gantner measurement module. With Test Viewer, data from the buffer of a controller can be viewed, analyzed, and saved for post-processing. View the data using a standard YT graph or a custom process window. Data can be saved directly from Test Viewer into various formats, including CSV, text, MATLAB, and FAMOS. Data saved using the Test Viewer format or .dat format can be assessed using Test Viewer for post-processing down the road. Multiple files can be appended together to create one large data file. As mentioned earlier, TestCon is the tool used to program the pack functionality of any T-version controller, used to build custom programs for data sequencing, data logging, monitoring and control applications, and much more. Specifically, in the QStation, the HMI can be programmed with custom visuals directly inside TestCon, filled with an array of libraries of function blocks for calculations, signal generation, signal processing, PID control, and more. TestNode is our data aggregator for single to multiple controllers. Capture data from controllers in distributed locations all into a single data file on your local PC. Data can be formatted and/or converted in a single process. Complete system is ready with a high-speed data concentrator and intelligent measurement module selected. The data acquisition system can transfer data directly to an attached PC or behave as a standalone data logger. Thanks for watching. Let us know how we can help you put together a complete Gantner system or visit www.gantnerinstruments.com for more information.